Does help once in a
Yep.
while.
My flaming bagpipes are going bye-bye.
I keep those. Buy
No,
on the set.
I sold them, man.
Oh,
Or sold them very soon.
buy it on the set.
This is Darkstar, and you are watching NBNN.
Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia, and this is Lunch. Coming to you live from Deltona, Florida, here are the dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we sit here, ponder reality and impulsive purchases that we made with no real plan in life.
No plan.
And then no plan whatsoever. You saw my impulse purchase earlier.
Yes,
so.
we gotta talk about that
Yeah,
here.
we're gonna pull it out
momentarily because, yeah. And yes, thank you, Hex, getting us started out right today before I could even do my intro, which was a little pre-planned ahead of time. 2,000 bits, thank you, Hex.
What?
Yes.
I'm waiting for him to send me bits.
Hex is doing the Let's Make a Deal, and he's at work, so he's hit you up with 1,000 bits. Is that where the bagpipes are going? Whoa,
That is where the bagpipes, the flaming bagpipes, are going. and today on set, we're joined by the mysterious I'm a Newbie.
I'm a Newbie showing up on set. Where is Ima? There he is, sitting there. Although, thank you for the 300 bits. Thank you very much. I'm a Newbie from Shroud Marketplace. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah. Gotta love that guild, right?
The Shroud Marketplace Guild. Gotta love that shit.
the Shroud Marketplace Guild. Yeah, Shroud Marketplace is a beautiful thing.
Absolutely. But
it's a vendor guild. That's what it is. It's a vendor guild.
It's the vendor guild. The guild for all the vendors in the game. If you want to be part of the vendor guild.
Whatever, yeah.
But welcome to Thirsty Thursday right here on NBNN. It is December 5th. And, of course, Christmas time is creeping up. The end of the year is creeping up. Of course, holiday break is creeping up. And as always, it's going to be a short month for us. Speaking of short months, it's a short month for Portalarium because the 73 happens a week from today. That is right. 3 weeks in between releases in November and December. Had to think there, had to squirrel for a second. But
I still have not seen the expansion of some lands on the overworld map.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but my understanding is that List is working on it. But meanwhile, we've got some marbles to get to because Hex said go ahead and do some randomness for today's tracks and for those donations. So we're clicking up on random for the very first.
Whoa. I can't move that.
But
the random click and drag
Let me make sure to join my own race today. Join your race today.
What race are you doing?
We have express delivery up for the first track.
Okay, I have off the rails.
Ooh, off the rails.
Yeah.
Speaking of going off the rails, we're also going to open up the giveaway from courtesy of Storm's Pets today. We're giving away a ferocious red spider, courtesy of Storm and Storm's Pets. If you're looking for pets in the world, go check out Storm's Pets today with locations all over. You'll find one out in Oceania. You'll find one in Journey's End. You'll find them all over the place. I think he's got one out in, where's Spiffco? Yeah, I can't think of the town name. Anyway, locations throughout the world for you. Just look for Storm's Pets.
I blanked.
Yes.
But let's go ahead and click start
Goldfield.
in 3,
Goldfield. That's it.
2, 1. I got the gold, and I was completely forgetting everything else. And I hope you clicked start when I said 3, 2, 1, start.
You didn't say start, but I clicked it, figuring you were, implying that I should start. Thank you, Mom, by the way. Yes, for Goldfield. I just squirreled. It happens. It happens. So Pete the Noob. Where's Sonya? Where's Pete's Bay?
The funny part is those flaming bagpipes that sound like a harpsichord. Yeah, don't ask why bagpipes sound like a harpsichord, but they do in game.
Was the music programmed using the right instrument? Is
I don't know, but I did just send my mail delivery was 500 gold, 535 gold today.
Oh, you got off cheap.
Yeah. Well, wait, hold on.
Oops.
Today we're playing with the flute.
Not the flute. The flute. The dark.
Oh, you're rimming the hole, whereas I am
black coal. And Synesis
I'm watching the Draken drop down.
One through. No, Botox was the first one through.
Only 4 people out on this stream, so morning Lancel. Off the rails, Draken's in the lead. I'm in second. Mom's in third, and Laz is bringing up the rear. Mom's now in second. But Draken's got a good lead on everybody right now.
Botox still in the lead.
Uh-oh. Unfortunately for everybody else, somebody chose the middle path. And by going down the middle path, I am passing up everybody.
Mom got a little help, but let's see if she really gets some help there. Yeah. It looks like she did.
Uh-oh. Draken in the lead. Oh, someone missed a hole, and they get to fall down.
Missed a hole.
Bye to me. So.
Ejected.
Yeah, I was ejected. It made me sad, really sad. Only 3 people left in this map: Draken, Mom, and you.
Go me! I'm chasing Mom on
Go
track
eject
here.
Everybody. Eject everyone.
We got Mom in the lead.
Laz was ejected.
Bosch Halen ejected.
Oh. To the end, it is Draken.
Congrats,
and Mom
Draken.
Is still doing weird thing. Draken, what kind of scrolls did you want today?
And Mom with the win.
Yes.
Congrats, Mom.
Okay. Let's see.
Luckily, I know Mom's character names.
I just always send it to Mom, the one the one she's normally on, or the one I just normally send everything to. So this is the beautiful thing. The current toy that Tyrion is playing with.
Are you allowed to show it on stream?
Which I have taken away from him. A pen.
A big pen. Classic big pen.
Yes, it is the Bic Ultra round stick grip.
A round stick. All right, congratulations, Mom. And we've got at least one more to play. We're going to do one more random track again.
Yes.
Thanks to Hex.
Hopefully, yeah. Oh, eating chips is also something that Tyrion is into as well, besides straws and bread ties. Bread ties are, yeah.
Ain't nothing like just taking a piece of aluminum foil, rolling up in a ball, and tossing it on the floor. Your cat'll have a field day.
Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and click play. What map are you going to be on?
We're on
Last?
Pixel's Death Alley, man.
Oh.
Pixel's Death Alley.
I am on the Space Chase.
Ooh, that's an interesting one.
I know, the big black hole.
That's a real interesting one. You're gonna have to be quick on
And
the
I
camera angle.
I accidentally clicked start, so I'm like 30 seconds in.
Oh, thanks.
And I accidentally clicked start instead of join.
Exclamation! I love free shit for chance to win a ferocious red spider.
And we are down to 10 seconds before the race starts. Yes.
Luckily, I can jump to that text mark, so
I know.
We're gonna have to make it quick if you want in on this action here.
Well, at least we got 7 people in this time.
Got at least 10. I know we got 10, but you know the list stops at 10, so I can't see. I guess I can see. There's 11. There's actually 11 there.
Okay. Yeah.
Whoa.
A few people missed out on mine. Yeah, it's so good that Tyrion is. It's going to be even better when Tyrion discovers a bunch of little shiny metal rings.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of rings, Jack? Not the.
Ooh,
Botox.
So there was there was a random thing. Lancel was ejected.
Oh, he was now ejected.
So was Yaz. Yaz also out of this race. Shroud of Dracula is dominating. Laz is in second, and Merrick Dragon now in second. Merrick and Laz are neck and neck.
Hey,
Don't ask me why it's saying that I'm in the lead as I fall out of the map.
That's why. Because
Again.
You're out. NBN news ejected. Ejected out of both races. Pete Noob ejected.
Occasionally buying things off of like Amazon, like fun posts are kind of hit or miss. The skull goblet that I ordered and the skull mug never materialized. I had to sit there and request my money back. But the other day there was
72. Did he get saved? He was ejected.
On Facebook. I saw this ad thing for a complete chainmail kit. Oh yeah.
Naruto. Congratulations on the win. While we wait to see who else survives.
Laz won on my side, Draken second, Dracula third, and Merrick fourth. Hey, wait, did Mom send us our prizes from yesterday's win?
I don't know, did she?
I don't think she did. So I won twice yesterday, didn't I?
I think you did.
Yeah. Yes, but so complete chainmail kit from Chainmail Joe with instructions on how to do a bunch of weaves. That is there.
Complete build it yourself chainmail kit. Now you gotta love this shit.
It comes with 4 pounds of links, including size guides, different gauges. It is. Lots of little things. So it's like you end up
do? I just thought about it. You should build a set of chainmail for Tyrion. That's what you should do with that set. Forget about trying
I've actually
to build
seen that. I have actually seen something very similar. And it also has a ring sizer.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. As well as like aspect ratios, where to do things. So it's actually kind of cool. It's got some cool things. I might end up building something.
Yeah, that would be the coolest thing. Building a little chainmail set for the cats.
Knowing me, it's probably going to be something with much more nefarious. I've almost bought that armar, Caffeine. I have almost
wants to know if it comes in extra
large. Just large. Yeah, I don't think the 4 pounds of chains chain links that came in this complete kit would be complete enough to craft that, Merrick. Yeah, and yeah,
I think excuse me, probably have to have multiple kits.
Well, what you do is you find out the links that you're actually looking for, and then you just buy like several pounds of those links, and you can do that off of Chainmail Joe's website.
Bulk chainmail links.
Yeah, I mean it was really cool. It's like I really went into it like thinking, okay, I'll wait 2 weeks, and if I haven't received anything, then I will go ahead and just request for my money back. But nope. Place the order. He'd already created the shipping label like within like 4 hours, and then it was here in a few days. Yeah, Ring Lord for some pretty colored links. Let's see, Chainmail Joe. Let me do a search for that. That's just chainmailjoe.com. He also has
chainmailjoe.com.
Yeah, and it's like it is one of those ones where some of this stuff is kind of hit or miss depending on things, but yeah, you can get all kinds of rings. And I think the complete kit is currently out of stock. It is sold out currently.
Scale mail for kitty. Gotta love it.
Yeah.
Gotta love. See, I wasn't looking in Discord while gotta love all this shit. And yes, don't forget all the fun stuff happens in Discord.
Oh, all the great stuff. Yeah, scale mail.
Come join us in Discord and just make sure that you understand it is NSFW. That's right. Not suitable for work, so make sure that your screens are not facing your boss's desk when looking some stuff in this room.
Lots of armored pussies today.
Yes, lots of armored pussies.
Yeah. Let's see, Ring Lord.
I like the one with the spikes on the back. That's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Full plate mail for the kitty. Looks like dragon mail.
Okay, ringlord.com, not the right place to go. Founded in 1987. Vehicle for mostly Java software. Yeah. Not ringlord.com. Let's see. Let's do a search for. How about theringlord.com? Yeah, theringlord.com.
The Ring Lord.
Yeah, that's what you're looking for because hey, come back, mouse, come back. The Ring Lord.
That's some
so
cool
you too.
Stuff. Yes.
Oh yeah, I mean like that kind of crafting stuff is actually really cool.
And of course, the scale bra kit's available right there on the front page. Gotta love that.
Yeah. So I know several women that have worn chainmail bikinis, and yeah, because those are pretty impressive. Most of you gotta love Ren Fairs for something. I mean, chicks in chainmail bikinis are phenomenal.
You just go for the Guinness and mead, I know.
Yeah. I don't go to watch anything. Yeah,
well, you're going to be expanding your repertoire to the traveling freak show at the Ren Fairs. You can do the fire show at the Ren Fairs fairly easily, can't you?
Poi dancing is something maybe I should learn for myself. Maybe
maybe
I should go buy some pois. Poi fire dancing. Let's see.
I wasn't talking about fire dancing. I was talking about you're setting people on fire at Ren Fairs.
Yeah. Oh, well, that will happen in camp. I mean, that's just a camp thing. It's like, yeah, whatever.
For the after party. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, poi easily purchased off of homeofpoi.com. I mean, who doesn't want to like go get some poi off of homeofpoi.com so that way you can do some small fire poi, and then from there you can do other things.
Here we go. I can fire dance. It's that easy.
It's that easy. Just soak it in white gas, and then after that, just light it on fire and try not to burn yourself. Don't forget to like spin off some excess fuel beforehand.
Before you spin it all over yourself.
Yeah. And yeah, Kevlar heads. It's good. Yeah. Can do all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Might as well just buy it and then slap people with it. Timmy
says at the SynCon event, they had the National Pole Dancing Championship next door while they were out in Vegas.
Fuck yeah.
Forget pole dancing. He had the National Pole Dancing.
Yeah. And I will say, if you are in Maui for a Sunday, you need to make your way. You need to make your way over to Little Beach, which is a nude beach. Sunday at dusk, you will be witness to some free fire dancing on the beach, which is phenomenal. It happens every single Sunday, and I have seen it probably a dozen times, and each time really cool. There were times where it's like there was this little kid, I think he was like 8 or 9, doing fire dancing. You get all kinds of stuff.
All kinds of stuff.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
Anyway, let's talk about all kinds of different stuff. Shroud of the Avatar related, not Shroud of the Avatar related.
I mean, next you're going to like bring up the fact that there was a small patch this morning.
Very small patch this morning.
Super small.
Super duper small patch this morning? Are we going to go there first?
Well, I'm on the patch notes. With the lights in player housing will no longer turn pink.
No longer turn pink. Yes. When you're doing placement for your lights and you get bugged, that will no longer happen. And you will now see them normally.
No longer. That was a super early patch this morning. And then we also have...
You might not even noticed it if you were on Steam.
Yeah, bad shader.
Bad shader. Bad shader.
Well, I noticed this morning, just because when I logged in this morning to do some crafting, I was I had to patch and then log in.
Yeah, the
But-
patch. Yeah, no, I just logged right in.
Yeah.
Just logged right in. Fuck you.
What's up,
And the
Sean?
damn horse you rode in on, you bastard.
Yep. Several
How are
tweets
you, Sean?
from Chris. You ready for some Chris tweets?
Yes. John, how's the wife doing? Everything okay up there, brother? Get over to some Chris tweets here. Chris
tweets.
breaking out the graphics again, breaking out the
Yeah.
charts.
Where people are dying in PvP. Here's a chart. Since the weekend, would you like some fish to go with your tartar sauce? This is the top 10 scenes. The rest are just scattered over dozens of pots. Make sure to expand the picture. Expand the picture. So over
Expand the
400
picture.
PvP deaths in tartar sauce. Then you have like 200 deaths in the fall, 100 deaths in
DOT. Yeah.
in a POT that is a metropolis, that is a forest biome. Then another 50 deaths in another one. Then 30 or 40 deaths in straight up tartar sauce. So 400 deaths in tartar sauce PvP. And
I see the difference.
40.
Yeah, one is in the PvP room, one is in...
normal tartar sauce.
Yes.
So maybe someone's taking advantage of the Guild War system. Maybe.
I just think you got a couple people down in the PvP area kicking the shit at each other, but...
Yeah, I think that's what it probably is.
Yeah.
It's like 4 guys. And then after that, a bunch of pots. Grunwald Shardfall, a couple deaths. But all those PvP scenes, not even in the top 10, is everybody's favorite town. Where Laz had
Blood Bay.
I know. All that hard work, and it's not being utilized.
Yeah, well, I mean, it wasn't even that it was PvP. It was just the lot itself was a pain in the ass to get to because there's no real quick way to get to it. And, without setting it up as a recall or, point, which I didn't want to do.
Bind point? Yeah. I'm surprised Tyrion's still in my lap. But, so 20 hours ago, that emergency patch to fix the magenta colored player lights is live. Only 162 kilobyte patch. So grab it now. And QA is currently building with the first few GM commands. And that bad security method of 2-factor authentication system is being built in for safety. Yes.
You wouldn't
and
want
then
anybody abusing that now, would you?
Well, in theory, it is more secure, but with the ability to spoof things, like if you have someone's phone number, you can spoof it.
It's trivial to bypass.
But it's a measure that people want and have been asking for years. Then we have QA patch 896 is live. This patch contains some of the player GM features.
Oh, you're gonna pass up the question and answer there?
There was no answer.
The Richard Garriott, you don't see that UDIC?
Yeah. I'm definitely passing that up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty cute, but
I mean, because
Jack don't.
Akalabeth is a start. Ultima 1 is a game. Ultima 2 is a game in assembly code. Ultima 3 is worthy. Ultima 4 is visionary with the concept of the avatar and virtues. Ultima 5 is better storytelling. Ultima 6 is a great twist. Ultima 7 is a beautiful new beginning. Ultima 7 Serpent Island is well done. Ultima 8 unfinished. Ultima 9 was eventually great despite EA's resistance. In Ultima Online, the dawn of MMOs, shards, sandboxes, etc. Yeah. Udic is asking a fill in the blank question about all the different Ultima stuffs. Yep. And that was, I believe, started with Sarah Labine's. Yes.
Exclamation, I love free shit. We're going to be closing the drawing here in just a minute, so last chance to get in before I close it out and pick a winner.
Patch number QA patch 896 is live. That one has several, some of the player GM features. You do need to send Chris a message somewhere. And if you want to test and try it, he will GM flag you on QA and send you a potion. The build only has fly and ghost modes available for testing, but exercises all the code paths. And Tyrion has gone back to playing with the pen because pen. The GM features that are in and being tested are fly, ghost, true or false, timescale, quarter to 4 times, summon player, set weather, zone 2. Why is it zone 2? It used to just be zone and then player name. Now it's zone 2.
I think the zone was just our command, and theirs was zone 2. I don't know.
So, and shooting to get all of this live this afternoon, and if tests go well, this might go out early for an event this weekend. Maybe. Potion sent and flag set for Brass Knuckles, Malhari, Johan, Himswite, and John Marcus. Enjoy so far. And that was 3 hours ago. So if you want those potions and you want to test that feature out, you do need to be on QA. Send Chris Spears a message somewhere. Probably Discord would probably be the easiest way to do it. And then from there, cross your fingers.
I guess you can send a tweet to him. I guess you can PM in a tweet. I don't know if he answers those or not, but I would say the forums or Discord would probably
Discord is probably the best bet.
Probably the best bet. All right, gonna close out this giveaway here. Pick us a winner. See who is the next lucky contestant. Indrid Cold, how are you? And congratulations.
Yay! Congrats.
You are. Excuse me. I had a problem.
Now I got to figure out where. Something's going on with the weather here. I'm having to cough occasionally as well. So we will see. And Office is telling me that there are updates available. But before they do that,
available.
They need to close some things. Thank you for telling me that, Outlook.
All right,
but yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and do another giveaway, giving away 100 Kodos.
Oh,
yeah, I don't know. There's some phlegm there. I think I got it this time. We'll find out here in a minute or not. But 100 Kodos for the next winner! Exclamation! I love free shit to get in on the action.
Yes. Bang play on my stream just for fun.
Bang play.
Yeah.
Bang play.
Yeah.
Little bang play just for giggles and grins.
The Dojo 2.
Oh, another good track.
I know. Whoever designed this did a really good job with the visuals and like the incorporation of things.
But the reason why I wanted you to do the Lord British stuff because there was another announcement yesterday.
Lord British, yes. I saw that first on Facebook yesterday afternoon.
That's where I came across it. I came across it on Facebook, and
then it got tweeted out. But I will say that are you ready to bring it up on the page?
I am. I have the
boom.
And I do really like the picture they used here. It's a really cool picture.
I think that's actually a render.
Do you think?
Yes. So Lord British, the King of Britannia from the Ultima series, and the alter ego of Ultima creator Richard Garriott will officially be in Corvin. After reading my story outline for Lord British and Corvin, Richard Garriott was kind enough to take some time out of his busy schedule to have a brainstorming session with him to further refine this part of the Corvin storyline. Once we were happy with the result, he officially agreed to have the Lord British character in Corvin. Lord British will not just be a gimmick, but will play an essential role in the main storyline. I would like to tell you more details about the story, but I don't want to spoil it. I might be biased, but I have to say the story is amazing and will translate into an amazing game. I can also honestly say that Richard Garriott's keen sense for an exciting computer role-playing game plot is incredible, and it was a pleasure to have this brainstorming session with him. Now it's up to us to turn this plot into a compelling game. Richard Garriott agreed to have additional brainstorming sessions in the future, so you can be sure that Corvin will have a storyline worthy of an Ultima. So all you classic computer role-playing game fans out there, and especially all you dear Ultima fans, Corvin is now the closest thing to a new single-player Ultima game that you can get in the near future. Stay tuned, and please support the upcoming Kickstarter so we can all make this a reality. Development is on track for the release of the fully playable demo in spring 2020, and the Kickstarter will begin at the same time. Please spread the word about Corvin. And the reason I say that this is a render is look at that bottom picture, which can't be blown up, but you could always zoom your browser.
Which one? Bottom,
right after the article. Yeah. If you look at that, that is a render. That is not a picture of Richard Garriott.
I don't know. I just thought it was the Coven watermark that was giving it that look, not just...
No. Like, look at, if you pay attention to the fabric, that's where you can tell it's more of a render and not... they did a really good job with that render.
They took a picture of him and then rendered it out into a character?
Yes, that's what it looks like to me. So that looks like a very impressive image. Because remember, what color is Lord Richard or Richard's Lord British clothing in general that you've seen several times in real life?
I'm sorry, what's the question? I'm talking to our newest guest on the lot here.
Chris Lex?
Yes, Chris Lex.
Welcome, Chris Lex. What was I going to say? What color is the clothes that Richard Garriott normally wears when you are seeing him in his Lord British garb?
Black and gray, and it usually doesn't have a fur collar on it. Also, it doesn't have the fancy cloth front piece, but that's,
that doublet. Yeah, he's just wearing a black doublet. generally. So, yeah. We can look at what they do have on the Lightantic homepage and look at one of the videos for what they've got currently. If you just click on the Lightantic, and then we can do the feature video of
Where are we
the
going
reveal
here?
trailer. Here, hold on. I'll just provide you with the link, make it easy
that's
for you.
always easier.
Yeah, it is a 6-minute long video.
All right, let's pop this open over there.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's go ahead and click play in 3, 2, 1, play. We've never seen this, by the way.
That is true.
It is loud.
That don't look healthy.
That don't look what?
Healthy.
That dragon? The dragon?
Yeah.
It's a little hungry. And so this is actually all based off of their an early prototype. So I don't know if it's actually going to have any combat in it.
Yeah, this just looks, showing off what they've got. I like the moving the rocks stuff.
Yeah, I
Moving
like the
rocks,
crack. And,
yeah.
I mean it's like real-time combat with pause function.
But pause function, that's no fair.
Yeah.
And that's not real time.
Yeah, I've actually paused it at this point. They're rolling the credits.
Well, it's at the credits, but as this is footage of the prototype. So that is something, and that was actually posted 2 years ago. So I'm sure that they have done a lot of work since then on improving things and actually getting things like set up like their combat system. And my mouse will not cooperate and come back to me there.
Hate when that happens.
Yeah. Well, remember my desk is so small. It's like it.
What desk?
There,
You mean that thing you call a desk?
Yeah.
That
Hey,
thing?
man. Do I need to pull out the folding chair? I mean, it's like I'm so poor I can't afford a real chair. Although I do.
That's
have a
not
gaming
true. Where is your good gaming chair? Is that down at your brother's place in the shed?
It is actually. It is being used by one of my nieces right now. What I need to do is take this folding chair over there and say, "Hey, this is what I've been using for the past couple of years. Here, you can use it." But yeah, so that Corvin project is moving forward. Lord British's persona will be in that game. Don't know much about it. They're going to do a Kickstarter at some point in 2020 for it. So
very cool, very cool. When we find out more, we'll let you know. But in the meantime, we gotta let you know a couple other things, like that NBNN Strategy Avatar app that's out there in the Google Play Store, the Apple iTunes Store, or the Amazon App Store for most of your electronic devices, because some of them just not compatible. So, sucks to be you. Sorry about that, folks. But you can listen to radios, you can read the Daily Britannian, check out the forums, check out some maps, get some help from the hospitalers. Hit us up on social media, follow the links here for a whole bunch of other cool stuff. Shop the marketplaces, come join us directly in Discord if you don't know how, or you can check out what's going on in and around game with the NBNN Shroud Avatar Community Calendar, hosted on nbnn.info and brought to us by our friends at hometownhero.com.
That's right. You too can look at that aggregate of all the community calendars that guy knows about. Just go to nbnn.info, click on the calendar button. You can look at it, or use the Soda app and look at all the calendars in there. Yes, if it works on your phone. You can always hook up your Google Calendar to it as well and really have lots of fun. But yeah, anything and everything Shrouded calendar-wise can be done. If you have a Google public calendar related to Shroud, email news@nbnn.info, and that guy over there will do something with it eventually. We don't know what it is, but eventually something will happen with it, and then I'll get to read out those events as long as you use it. All times on the community calendar are Central Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia time.
Britannia time.
Yes. Oh, wait. Wrong window.
Hate when that happens.
Yeah. There. But send all your in-game nudes to nudes@nbnn.info so that way we can carefully curate those 2 minutes at a time. We have to put it in categories. We have to make sure that it's in properly been inspected. It's like Braille.
Blow
and then
them
do other
up
things.
to the proper size.
Yes. I need a 4K monitor for that, I think. But then don't forget, Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s around the clock. You can always tune in your Ether amplifiers to Radio Free Britannia to listen to two idiots interpreting the news so you don't have to.
That's right.
A little show called Lunch with Us. Yeah, 7 p.m. this evening on Radio Free Britannia is the 70s at 7. At 8 o'clock, be prepared to have your ear holes probed because the nurse is going to be in, I believe.
If she's not stuck at the office, yes, she will
and,
be.
And she's not sick.
Yes.
With the flu going around, there's no telling. But yeah, that's going to be Nurse Justin taking over the airways on Radio Free Britannia. At 10 p.m., Virtue Radio is going to have Jirkith Rivenson between 10 and midnight. At 10 p.m. on Radio Free Britannia is the Wekad Room with Waz's Wad, and that is followed by the Sarah and Andar show.
Part two.
And don't forget, you find Sarah and Andar in game, you can kill them.
Kill us in Kali.
And get gold. Find them. Yeah. So, yeah.
John wants banana hammock. What?
He wants to know if banana hammocks are okay.
Oh, they're okay for some people.
You'll have to send, and you'll have to ask Laz how he carefully curated your banana hammock picture.
Yeah.
I mean, he might have a folder called Eye Gouge. I don't know. Or he could have a picture that says, look at again and again. I have no idea.
We gotta please the female audience as well, so
Yeah, but if you
just make a calendar and gear it to one half of the audience, it doesn't work that way.
Hey, don't forget, if you send me $5, I'll find a way to forward you copies of those emails.
That's
that go
right.
into that there as well. All right,
but
and you'll be as sorely disappointed as we are.
You're tuned in to Lunch with Laz and Jack right here on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Genesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News. Catching us on replays on YouTube and Twitch. We do appreciate it. And of course, if you're doing that, click the links above, click the links below, depending on the platform you're watching on. You know what to do. Don't forget, ! I love free shit to get in on the final giveaway today. Don't forget, the Britannian Mining Company wants you to come check out Black Rock Cove, located in the Quell region next to the town of Exeter and conveniently located next to those mines that you want to be near. So check them out today. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest news and entertainment 24/7 around the clock. Us at 12s and 6s, Mondays through Friday. Of course, tonight you got Nurse Justin, Sarah, and Andar. Tomorrow we've got Parson Bar and Vasler. Saturday, Wake Up New Britannia with Wolftom and Justin. And don't forget, Saturdays at 6, you got Wild Safari with Fionn Win Wild Main, and much more during the week right here on NBNN. Check out shroudmusic.com. Shroud Music is the place to go to get your ABC file sharing on. If you're new to the game and you're looking for ABC files to get started, go check out Shroud Music today. And if you're an old hat and you want to share some with the new folks, you can do that too at shroudmusic.com. Torque.rocks, he's got a site out there for you to check out his in-game inventory. If you're looking for in-game goods, go check out Torque.rocks today and see what he's got for sale. Cappius's Wares is, of course, Shroud Marketplace. If you're looking for all the wood you can ever need, you're looking for beetle carapace and more, go check out Cappius's Wares on shroudmarketplace.com. That's shroudmarketplace.com.
Never been there. Is that like porn?
Shroudmarketplace.com. You've never been to shroudmarketplace.com?
I may have a store there.
Shroudmarketplace.com is the place to go for virtual vendables right here in Shroud Market in Shrouded
I can't get my mouse to cooperate today. Okay, shroudmarketplace.com is the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related.
You mentioned shroudmarketplace.com.
Shroudmarketplace.com. I've got a shop there. Laz has a shop there. Over 167 other players have shops there. And you too can join by clicking on the register button at the top or on the right-hand side. Then if you want to start it, and then you can satisfy your need for NMS syndrome because you need more shit. And then if you develop TMS syndrome, you can click on that vendor registration button on the left-hand side and start selling your shit. Do what I do. Do what Laz does. Items that you put up for sale on the marketplace, put them in your bank, put them in the chest somewhere, keep them away.
Side. That's right.
Put them off to the side. Set it and forget it because someone is going to buy something at some point in time. I put up teleport and recall scrolls as a proof of concept.
I tell you what, I still laugh to this day that that's what really started this whole ball rolling was, I bet you I can sell them. And I was like, oh, bullshit. And of course, yes, it started a scroll competition out there on the marketplace. Anything
and everything. And now Cappius's Wares is undercutting us whenever he actually puts up stock. Dirty bastard. But yeah.
He can't compete with my stock. None of yous can.
Well, I could if I wanted to.
If you wanted to. Yeah.
If I wanted to. I don't care enough to actually compete that much. Because I set my prices and then it's like I left them there for the most part. But yes, anything and everything, accounts, game gold, crowns of the obsidian. You can find that Savage Sash of Swiftness, which is one of the newest artifacts in game out at Shroud Marketplace. Anything and everything. Deco packs from the Deco Divas. You can find house lots. You can find deeds. You can find houses. You can find all of it at shroudmarketplace.com, including services. The only criteria is as long as it is not a bannable offense, it can be bought or sold at Shroud Marketplace.
Indeed.
Yeah, so you've got leveling services, you've got deco services, you've got mom's ore refining service, where you know what? You provide her with all the ore, she provides the coke,
party.
She has a little party, and then comes back and says, "Here's your ingots." And then after that, she has fun.
She heavily goes her way with her gold coin in pocket. That's right.
Mom, what's your interpretation of mom's ore refining service?
I am the patron saint of lazy avatar.
The patron saint of lazy avatars. I love it.
Yeah. You can find leveling services. You can find cheese sign writing because that's a pain in the ass. It's so cheesy
Especially
that we are
when
also
your
clients
request it in runic.
Yes. You can even find weddings and more by Laz. But before we get to Laz's shop, let's take a minute to talk about a tax-free or Sinisys stuff and a castle lot deed that's up for sale.
Castle lot deed.
Yeah. POT water castle lot deed.
Ooh. And how much is that available for?
1,500. Or you could always click. You could click that link that says suggest a price too.
The suggest a price tool. Is that like the pick your own price tool from the insurance company? You got a suggest a price tool that allows people to barter and with you.
You can sit there and say, "Hey, I only want to pay $5 for that," and then I, as the vendor, get to say yes or no. And depending on how I feel, I may click yes or no, and then you would get an email back saying either it's been accepted, and if that happens, you get to click the link, and it will take you, and then you just it should be added to your cart.
That's right.
Check out. Yeah.
Now, Merrick Dragon says that he's got his eye on a cute guard out in you, and he wants to know where he can go to get hitched. And of course, the answer to that question is Lazarus.
Weddings and more.
By me. That's right, because it's not just weddings; it's a whole lot more. And yes, if you can get that guard to stand still long enough, Merrick, I'll marry you. How about that? You can get her to say I do. We can get her done. So come see me if you're looking to get hitched into the game. I got everything you need. Location services, custom lot deco and setup. We got everything. Custom vows if you want specialty vows. We do that. Any kind. We do it all. Believe me, we've done all sorts of crazy stuff here at Weddings and More, and we'll continue to do so. Bringing you all sorts of great stuff, services, and goods. Lazarus Long's Weddings and
You
More.
do not discriminate. You just provide the service.
If you want to marry your, a guard, that's fine. If the king allows it, doesn't allow it, you got to deal with them. The Mayo got some problem with his guards, having a family life. That's their problem, not my problem. We just get her done for you right here inside the game. But yes, don't forget, we're here Mondays through Friday, every day at noon. So don't forget to come check us out. We're going to be rolling them credits and saying thank you to some special people today, especially Hex with that big 2,000-bit donation. And let's make a deal. Waldo for 300 bits. Thank you, sir. As always, we do appreciate it. And thank all of you for tuning in and joining us for the hour of wacky news right here on NBNN. We got to pick ourselves a winner, so we're going to close out this giveaway and pick the winner. And the winner is Serena Malorian. Congratulations. You've won 100 Kodos. And I believe same name in game. If not, shout out and remind me. But we're going to go ahead and wrap it up for today. We're going to get out of here. And we'll be back tomorrow with more tomorrow right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye, everybody. Clear.